Hello, my name is Mike Freeman. I'm the Minister of Music for Christ Church here in Cheverly, Maryland. I've been here about 11 years now. It's been wonderful. I've been under Pastor Frazier the whole time, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing.
How long have you been playing the piano?
I've been playing the piano since I was about 8 or 9 years old. Actually, I never took lessons. My mom saw me one Sunday at church banging on the piano, and we didn't have that much money when I was a child. She was taking care of the four of us by herself, and she got me this little keyboard, and I used to sit in my room and just try to figure things out. And eventually, the more I went to church, I started to hear all of the parts, everything that was going on in the music. And next thing I knew, in every key, I was able to play whole songs.
Wow.
That's how it started for me. And I always encourage people to take lessons, and I have been, in recent years, learning from really good musicians. There's some awesome musicians in the DC area that are worth their weight in gold. I mean, really. And you just need to reach out to them and ask them to, put a little extra to what you do on your own if you play by ear like I do.
Are there any other instruments that you play?
I play the bass. I've been studying that, and I played the drums was actually my first instrument. Now that was the instrument that they let me play in the church. The piano, they used to pop my hand like get off that piano, but the drums, that's where I started at. That's where I got my rhythm from, and it was something that I never took lessons there, but there again, I just sort of fell into it, and even still now I can play, but I spend the majority of my time right here at the organ and the piano.
Okay. And what do you think, what would you say is the importance of music in the church?
Music has so many relevances in the church. I can go the biblical route, but I'll tell you this, that music a lot of times is another way of reaching people to get them prepared to hear the word. There's so many songs out of there that have the word in them. There's some musicians and singers and songwriters out there that study the word so much that if you play one of their songs, you're actually playing a song or a verse of the Bible that's relevant to a situation or a circumstance that you may be going through or you can identify with. Music breaks yokes. Music is a universal way of communicating with people before the word comes forth. And the most important thing in the church is the word of God. Music helps break yokes and get people prepared for what the pastor's going to say, which is why it's really important, in my opinion, for musicians to be in line with their pastor, because you can really send congruent messages through your songs that align with the word that the pastor is preaching. So a really strong relationship with your pastor is very important.
All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.